Back to feeling pretty adventurous right now. It's pretty damn cold. Back on snow. And I've had some really high winds all night. So it feels like an adventure again. I guess behind me here, where you see the trail going up and along, it's probably what they call a knife's edge. And lucky there's a gentle breeze blowing while I'm doing it. Definitely feels adventurous now. That's a fair way down. Luckily, I'm not going that way. I'm following this goat track along here. Good times. And that slight little bit of white there, next to the top of that tree, is what I believe is my first glimpse of Mount Rainier. I believe. It's not much of a glimpse at the moment. This reroute's pretty steep. Sorry for puffing and panting so much. Just found myself a nice little lake. It's got some great views, nice little beach. Quite a high ridge around it. I think that might be a good spot for an early lunch. Yeah, I think so. This reroute has been very steep, or sorry, the reroute has been very steep this morning. But so far the trail has been in pretty good condition, so it hasn't been too bad. Definitely pretty hard on the knees, that's for sure. Constant climbing and descending, but mostly I'd say I'm well over halfway through. It's only 10:30, so it's really, so far, I don't want to jinx it, but so far it's been pretty good. But yeah, I've got a beautiful little spot here for lunch next to this lake, and I'll sit down and enjoy the fact that I'm the only person out here. It's the second time now in about 2 weeks that I've been stung by some suicidal crazy wasp or bee or something. God damn, just walking along, minding your own business, not doing anything. It feels like you get tased in the freaking leg, just out of nowhere. It's like being hit with a blow dart, or yeah, what I imagine being tased feels like if you get tased in the leg. God, really freaking hurts. It just comes from nowhere. Like, you're just walking along, bam, and you suddenly just in agony. Nothing like that to ruin your day. Well, not ruin your day, but put a dampener on it. Last time it was my left quad. This time it's my right calf. I think I'd rather fight a bear. Time for the 3-mile road walk. Play chicken with some cars, maybe. I've been told it's very dangerous. So far it's what I would call a road. It's not even in the realms of dangerous yet. Morning. Heading back out of White Pass now. Got in about 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon and had a nice lazy afternoon. Did all the usual chores, showering, resupplying, laundry, that kind of stuff. And headed out for Snoqualmie now, just about 4 days and 100 miles. See how that goes. It's super smoky this morning. I feel like I'm walking in a campfire. Other than that, not a great deal to report. Still just making progress north. The border is still closed. They are calling for some rain in the area in coming days, so while I don't really want to hike in the rain, if we get a decent amount of rain, maybe it'll help get everything open back up again. For now, there's no point worrying about it because it's still a while away. Still a week or two away, so, well, 2 weeks away probably. Hell, maybe more, 2.5 weeks. So a lot can change in that time. Hopefully it opens up. But for now, half-mile road walk. till I hit the trail and then back into the mountains. Try that again. Howdy. It's the afternoon of day 147 on the PCT. I am aware that I'm not breaking any land speed records out here. I saw some photos today of people at the northern terminus after, say, 111 days. And I'm still two and a half weeks away. Turns out I like town a lot. Spend a lot of time in town. Enjoy it there. I also, not a complete glutton for punishment out here. Kind of hike where it's comfortable. Left White's Pass this morning. It's been a fairly uneventful day. Generally pretty easy hiking. Just finished one 2,000 foot climb, which seemed to go on forever, but that's done now. Nothing much to report. It's still smoky. I don't feel like I'm missing out on too many views today. Just general nice views as opposed to sort of the fairly stunning views of the Goat Rocks wilderness area. I mean, that was stunning. Just like being back in the Sierra again. There is calls for rain in the coming days. We'll see what happens there. Hope sort of certainly up north they got a lot of rain, because at the moment, yeah, that northern terminus is closed and the PCTA hasn't got out an official reroute yet. What they're saying is possible certainly sounds logistically quite nightmarish to try and find a way through. My current understanding is that the last 10 miles of the trail to the monument on the border is actually quite fine, but there is no way to actually get to those last 10 miles because everything else, all of the trails are closed because of some pretty gnarly fires. So the sucky parts are blueberries. Yes, I've started eating blueberries and huckleberries. There's been so many today and they're so tasty and I haven't died yet, so that's also good. But yeah, so as I was saying, it's kind of, the fires are kind of sucky with the closure to the border, but it also means there's theoretically not much likelihood in this smoke going away anytime soon. It looks like my PCT hike is going to be pretty much entirely smoke from northern Cali all the way to the border. Is what it is though. There's not much you can do about it, and as I've said to a few people lately, I'm just so over it, I don't care. I've been having a conversation with different people lately saying it's funny how the whole ultralight thing is so important, yet by this point for me, I don't care anymore. Just throw it in the pack. I don't care what it weighs, I don't care how heavy it is. If I want it, just put it in there. I'll just carry it. If my gear's broken, I don't care. I'll make it work. There's just this apathy, I guess. You just don't care anymore. We're getting this done. It's happening. Nothing else matters. Just get me there. Is kind of the theme of at least a few people out here. But yeah, it's still good. It feels like I never get any closer, but past the 2,300 mile marker today, which meant if the trail was open, leaves only 350 miles of trail to go, which really doesn't sound like a lot. It's not a lot. That's theoretically 4, 8, 12, 14 days really. If I keep going the rate I'm going, which is just 25 miles a day, and that's pretty damn comfortable. I'm still hiking around this same group I've been around for the last couple of weeks, which has been a really nice change to finally found some people that I get along with, actually enjoy their company. funny. Generally hike fairly similar. I cut my miles down a little bit to stay with them, which I'm not opposed to. It doesn't feel like I'm really cutting the miles down. I'm just not hiking as fast as I do when I'm on my own, or as long as I do when I'm on my own. And the only reason I hike that fast and long when I'm on my own is out of having nothing else to do. The simple act of maintaining a conversation while hiking tends to slow you down because, you know, you can't breathe as heavily. Whereas, yeah, when I'm on my own, I'll move quite quick and be panting and sweating my way down the trail quite rapidly. Certainly, I have noticed, I feel like I'm one of the faster hikers out here when I hike on my own. But yeah, lately I haven't been on my own, and also I like towns a lot, which is where a lot of my day count comes from. You know, the particular person I saw who posted this morning at the terminus, 111, he said 111 days hiking. I'm on day, I think it was 147, but that includes my town days, and I've had at least 20 to 25 town days. So I don't even know how many there's been, I don't count them. I just count total days since I left Campo. But yeah, it's getting closer. Just a couple of weeks basically, and it'll all be over, hopefully. Not sure how I'm getting to the border yet, or which part of the border I'm getting to, but I'll find a way, I'll make it happen. Yeah, on that note, I'm gonna wrap it up, got nothing else to report. Pack's heavy, too much food, too much water, usual. And we'll, pray for rain. I'm not praying to anyone. We'll hope for rain up north, and hopefully not on top of me. Yeah. Blueberries. So many blueberries, nice big ones. I'm not hiking anywhere anytime soon.